Now, let's talk about how to set up an email campaign for your list. So I'm going to quickly show you how to set up an email template and then email your list with like a little Christmas card. So we're going to go ahead and create a new blank template here. We're going to go into the design editor, click on select. So now inside of the email template, let's plug in an image. Boom, here we go. And then within the image, let's click on over here on the right. We want to edit the image, create image using AI. So, okay, right on. Let's do little brown Bichon, because that's our little doggy puppy wearing a Santa Claus hat, right? So, and let's do it. Let's see all the different image style variations, and let's do it animated and click on generate. So now what we're going to do, oh, look, how cute. So there's a little animated version of Gus Gus. So I've got a lot of people that have recently joined us. I'm going to let them in the waiting room here. So inside the email template now, so we want to create some content. So let's add in some text here. So I'm going to select this, and then I'm going to go up here. See this little AI tool here? So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to say generate with AI. Now, under context, I'm going to say introduction. We have a lot of different types. We have promotional, introduction, recurring newsletter, testimonial, cold outreach, etc. Now, what you do with the context is you're telling the AI engine, here's how I want you to create this content for me. Because then it takes the context and the title, and that's what it uses to try to do its very best to create some content that will help you with your email. So under content title, let's say sharing a funny story to my readers about our first Christmas. Sharing a brief content description. So I'm going to say, write a story telling my readers how my husband gave me a screwdriver on our first Christmas together. This is a true story. When I first married my wife, she just loves doing stuff around the house. I thought, man, I'm gonna be like the husband of the year here, and I'm gonna get her some tools. It did not go well, but it's become a funny story. So, but if you're looking at this, you're like, okay, I don't really know how to write. Like, I'm not a good writer. This is where AI comes in. So I'm going to show you how to use AI for this. So write a story telling my readers how my husband gave me a screwdriver on our first Christmas together. Make it a funny story where I thought I was getting some jewelry, but instead opened my gifts to find a screwdriver. Include references to the Chicago snow, and also how much time I spent trying to find my husband the perfect gift. All right, so add keywords, screwdriver, because we want that in there. Select the writing tone. So we'll make this one funny. Number of variations, 3. Length, let's make it large. This will be a funny story to engage our readers of the email list here. So again, we're using AI content inside of the email writer. Now, what would normally take a long time, I've been in the email writer for about 3 minutes now, and I've been telling it what kind of story to write. So it's going to generate a pretty long story for us to use. So let's see what it comes up with. So again, this wrote this out all using AI, right? So, hey there, hope this email finds you in good spirits and ready to have a good laugh. I want to share a funny story about our first Christmas together. So this is fun. Look at this. They wrote this whole story about how we got, how I gave her a screwdriver. So now I can look at this and I can, make any tweaks that are necessary. But what a fun little story. It did it all for us. It wrote out probably, I don't know, 600 words, something like that, all in a matter of just a few seconds. So now if we're writing this out, let's finish off this email here and let's add a button. And let's see, schedule call with me. Now I'm just doing this to show you some of the other tools that we have inside of our email tools here. And so the link URL, I want it to be the user and I want it to be my calendar link. So we make it that easy. So now this is a button to schedule a call. So this is an email that we could send out to our list, wishing them Merry Christmas. So it ends with the nice little wishing you lots of love, laughter, and unexpected gifts this holiday season. It's cute. It's a great way to engage. I'm going to call it the screwdriver story, screwdriver Christmas, and I'm going to save the template. So again, Agent CRM is all about helping you engage your audience and get them on the phone with you. And this is a fun story to remember. You guys have fun stories to remember as well. So you use AI to write out this fun story about the screwdriver using an AI generated image that caught people's eye with a little cartoon doggy. Now let's go to our contacts. We select it all here, select all 171, and then we're going to send them an email. So you click OK, proceed. Click the email template, the screwdriver Christmas, and then you plug in your from, name, and email with the email subject line, and you can send it out to your entire list all at once. Isn't that cool? So we have really tried to, really go above and beyond here. So Jim asks, do we have AI included with Agent CRM? Yeah, it's all included. All the tools are in there. So, yeah, so we are, there is no additional cost to use all these AI tools, Jim. You can just plug it in and rock and roll. So it is all including your subscription. You will see all of those options in there. The only additional cost is, I think it's like a nickel or something like that for every 1,000 words that it generates. So it'll take you a long time to rack up a big bill. And the only reason that there's that nominal charge is because we get charged about a nickel for every 1,000 words that OpenAI generates for us. But like with all of the things that I've done here, the 3 social media posts, the email template, all that fun stuff, I think I've racked up a total bill of like 15 cents so far. So, I mean, minimal stuff.